We're gonna be doing how we had been doing before.
Yeah. Oh man, that music is loud. How's it going, Lance Farsight? We are once again back. I
Back
asked you a
in full
question.
effect. I like
I asked you a question, but at the same time, I was still kind of going along. Hey, how's it going, Lance Farsight? And so we are back once again. Let us pretend
yeah.
as if the questions I asked you actually I was expecting a response, but while I expect that response, I'll just pretend like I never asked it and just kind of plow right through it.
Yeah, so how was your weekend? I heard that you I'm in this cave and it makes me kind of nervous because it's a little cold in here. See, I I didn't know that I was supposed to respond. You just kept barreling through. What if people wanted to hear my sultry tones?
Yeah, that doesn't exist. I don't think that there's a single person out there who gives a shit about your sultry tones.
I think there's at least like six,
Yeah,
six or seven.
you say that, and then you keep on doing sultry tones, and no one cares. I can tell you right now, there hasn't been a single person that's commented and said, "Hey, I could go for some more of Lance Farsight's sultry tones."
You're
And
not in my demographic.
for whatever reason,
You wouldn't understand.
nothing of that magnitude of that awesome factor has ever happened up to this point. But I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot. You know what? If people go and by the time this airs, they're like all over it, like, oh my god, I wish Lance would just never shut up again about his sultry tones, then I'll rethink it, and then possibly in the future I'll give you another chance to, wow the peoples with your amazing sultry dulcet tones.
Well, there's two things to that. That's gonna blow up in your face because now you've opened the door for something. And
You know what? I think that what's going to happen is that there's going to be about 5,000 users that are created out of nowhere. It's going to be Lance Farsight 1, Lance Farsight 2, Lance Farsight 3, Lance Farsight 4, Lance Farsight's mom, Lance Farsight's sisters, Lance Farsight's debutante, whatever the hell you want to go with. And it's just going to go over and over and over again. And I'm going to get home. It's all just going to be you voting. And so it's not going to be an authentic vote. It might count, but it's going to be bullshit.
No, that's like when Justin Bieber has people who populate in his forums, and it's like Justin Bieber 76. It's just because they love the Biebs so much.
You think 5 billion people are going to all of a sudden out of nowhere go and create some crazy ass accounts dedicated to the Lance Farsight out of nowhere that all talk just like you, like, hey boys, how's it going, fools?
It's
Yeah,
it's not
hate
unheard of.
I hate blinds. Yeah, what's up? Fucking blinds and shades.
What up?
Fuck those assholes. I'll be like, yeah, I wonder who that could possibly be. Oh, that totally sounds like not Lance at all in any way, shape, or form. Well, he tricked me good.
Well, if I think the dead giveaway would be that all these massive amounts of people would say the word sultry, and we know that women are uneducated, so it's not like they could come up with that word on their own.
It's not that they're uneducated; their brains are just full.
Oh,
they're full of things. No, they're just full of things like cooking. It makes it really difficult to know all the different combinations that soy sauce works well with, and also be able to use big complex words like sultry and things of that nature.
Concubine.
No, they just are concubines.
Right. But they don't say the word.
That's true.
They're like, we're in love.
You mean that I pay you for sex and you give me sex and then I tip you and I tell you to leave? They're like, yeah, exactly, love.
Totally, we're totally in love.
No,
He's totally like that dirty wife of him. He is so not in love with her anymore.
He continually tells me every single day that he's going to leave that tramp for me. He never does, but one of these days he'll do it. And that day is yet to come. Right. But you know what? For whatever reason, you have high and loyal expectations.
I have visceral expectations.
Yeah, well,
these damn kids are running around my NPC village, opening and shutting doors. Well,
kids?
At least they're the better kids. Yeah, they're the better form of kids, because I would imagine that most normal kids don't close the door after they open it. So I can't even yell at them. Like, we're not heating the whole neighborhood.
Have you tried yelling at them?
Yes, but they don't. I mean, I guess in that.
Have you tried
in that
using?
Sense, they're just like regular kids because they didn't. They acted like I wasn't talking.
They just don't listen.
Yeah,
no matter what you do. You know, I hear that beating kids, has worked in the past, and it'll work in the future.
Viable information. Maybe I will use that.
Well, I don't know what would be keep you from attempting it, at least trying it on out.
um, not morals or life experiences or I don't. Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, that's how you train most things that you have in your vicinity that you've come across in your numerous years of life.
Hit them.
There's nothing like a good smacking right to the face that won't teach them a thing or two.
I think you should. Oh shit! I don't know what they're doing over here. I don't know if they. So they built this big castle outside the main castle. If anybody's seen before, you know where our main castle is because you guys draw out our maps and stuff, and you admire them, and you have them on your wall in your bedroom, right next to your JC Chazet posters.
Yeah,
And
sounds about right.
it turns out that they've made a big. I don't know where to go here. They made a big castle outside of the castle, and
So there's a castle
now,
inside of a castle.
yeah, and it's immaculate. No, it's oh shit. No, I'm running around in circles now because I don't know how to get in or out of this, and I need to get into the main castle because I just achieved 50 levels of awesome experience, and I want to see if I can level 50 enchant something.
And no
Oh
matter,
shit!
I want you to go and see Lance Farsight Falls.
I just went into the castle, and there's like 8 archers in there,
Right?
and I have and with my 50 levels of experience, I'm not trying to fight an army of archers right now. Did they decide just not to light up an area? I think these archers are fighting each other. There we go.
It's arching
I guess
time.
they were, because we just, I hit them once apiece, and they were like, ow.
So it's
All right.
arching time.
I guess so. I need to really figure out how to get around this big ass wall that they put in front of every goddamn thing.
There's a way to fix that.
Fly.
No, that's not what I was gonna suggest. I'm saying don't you have like one of those cool little pick things?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna destroy. I'm not gonna just march right through their castle. Why not?
I won't tell them. It'll be our little secret.
Is this supposed to be like a spawning area for fucked up shit so Leo dies?
Potentially. If you at 50 levels of experience, which I think is the max, and you die, I will laugh quite a bit.
I know you would. I'm trying to.
See, now I'm rooting for you to
Now-
die.
This place is probably full of contraptions and stuff because
How about
when,
contractions?
when
I'd
I was
rather
in
be
the
full of
main
contractions.
contraptions, when I was in the main castle, it would always like make my computer go slow because there's a bunch of like redstone and a bunch of devices, and I'm going through this castle and my thing's going similarly slow. So I'm thinking, this is the perfect place for me to lose 50 goddamn levels of experience.
It's nice to know that you care so much about your experience. I mean, it just kind of drives you. It's the force which really makes it so that you don't enjoy the game anymore.
I've been trying to get a silk touch axe for what feels like ever. So if that can happen.
You got to remember, you have to say pickaxe. You say axe, there's actually an axe in the game.
Oh, pickaxe. Yeah. I've been trying to get a soft touch silk touch on a diamond pickaxe. Let's see.
For what seems like always,
Or it seems like goddamn
it has been the
forever.
biggest requirement and need of your life up to this point.
All right. Where are you, sir?
I'm freaking still trying to get that last wither skull.
Oh, you're out in the Nether, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm nethering it up.
I was gonna ask you the other day if you ended up finding success in that, and I think I just got my answer.
Maybe I'm trying to go and collect 6. You don't know that. You don't know if I'm trying to collect 6 or not, so that
That's
we can
true.
have a second chance.
So how are you doing over there? Did you get it?
Yeah, I didn't get shit. This place is fucking annoying. It just keeps going on and on and on and never really ends ever. Meaning when I say that, that means that I have not gathered the resources that I've been trying to. And what was it? I think you left. And last time we were playing, and I stuck around a bit more, and I was talking to Kent, or I was talking to Mike, and he's like, oh yeah, you guys have it all set up all wrong for if you want to go and actually gather those. There's like a whole bunch of different various ways in the game that you can